Gemini, welcome to your May reading. Super charged. Whew. I already told you guys, I feel like I'm sometimes a Gemini because I have like a lot in Gemini. Almost had a stellium if Lilith was a planet. Because I have Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and Lilith. Yeah, so my Jupiter return. Supercharged. It goes both ways. Either you're supercharged or you're crashing out. Because these energies are intense, baby. All right. Um, New moon coming up tomorrow, today or tomorrow, depending on where you guys are. New moon in Taurus with Uranus. This new moon in a fixed sign of Taurus is squaring Pluto in Aquarius, another fixed sign, and Mars in Leo, another fixed sign. So it's almost like, yes, there's a chance that you might be so overwhelmed that you get paralysis. Analysis paralysis here, okay? Guys, if you're not interested in the astrology, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, you can go down in the timestamps and jump straight to tarot, okay? Because I know a lot of people don't give a fuck about astrology, which is, if you ask me, if you want to know my opinion, is missing out. It doesn't hurt to listen, you know? This is not made up. This is like mathematical here. But okay, but I feel like a lot of Geminis will be interested, okay, because you guys are very curious. So let's go. Your first house, Jupiter. Jupiter is in your house. The brain. So, you might have epiphanies, aha moments, or just blowing shit out of proportion, or going too deep with shit. You know, it's all about balance. It's all about balance. But Jupiter, you might want to move around. Just feel like you want to move, you know, which is good. Because when your brain is going fast like that, that's what you want to do. You want to act, you want to move. You don't want to sit still and let your brain rev like that, because that's what brings analysis paralysis. And you are prone to that. This anxiety, not anxiety induced, but thinking that then creates anxiety, right? Or going down rabbit holes. Okay, so exteriorize it. Okay, this is the best time to do it. Uranus has been in Taurus for a while. All right. But now with this new moon, it's new opportunities. So it's always there's always, it seems like every time um we almost think we're done, but we're not done. This new moon, this is globally for every sign, collectively. This Uranus in Taurus has been like cleaning shit up, weeding shit out, okay? And now finally, we've tried so many things. This new moon is like, this is the one. You know what I mean? It's finally clear. It's finally perfect, because we've been trying things and just it's not perfect, and it falls through. Then we let it go. We're not interested anymore. This new moon is finally gonna put us on a path where there's less crazy, okay? And it's squaring, like I said, Pluto in Aquarius. Okay, so like I said, all these ideas, wanted to change things, that energy, the momentum, which is good, it's inevitable anyway, with Pluto Aquarius and Uranus Taurus. Now you add Mars, okay? So passion is passion. You cannot fake passion. So I feel like the passion is clear now. What is really calling us, what it is really that lights us up, right? But with that comes a side of volatility too. All right. So then you have Aries. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, your 12th house on top of it. This is your 12th house. A lot of like mental for you. 12th house, if I dare to say, you're in your element, but it's tricky. You're in your element. I feel like you're thriving right now, but make something of it. You know what I mean? Make something of it. You thrive in this energy. You do. It's mental energy. So 12th house, Taurus, Uranus, okay, and Mercury's coming into Taurus too on May 10th. But first, this new moon. Okay, it starts with this new moon tomorrow or today, depending on where you are. Pisces, your 10th house, North Node and Saturn. Venus is there for 4 days, 4 more days before it goes into Aries. Okay, your 11th. So Pisces 10th and North Node, 10th house and North Node, big ideas, big things. But this is not going to happen overnight. We're talking North Node and 10th house. This is legacy stuff, okay? Right now we're planning, we're on the path. There's something about this path, this doorway that is clear now. after we've tried many doors or we tried many paths. Finally, we're in front of the door, basically. We didn't see the door. We never saw the door. We didn't see the door. We know that something was happening. We're being pushed, but there was no door. It's almost like a maze, a labyrinth. Now we're in front of the door. We finally got to the door in the labyrinth. We've hit pretty much a lot of walls, and I say we because it's not just Gemini, it's everybody collectively. Then you have Aquarius, your ninth house, Jupiterian energy, which Jupiter is in your sign. We have Pluto, like I said, and Leo, your third, Mars. You see? So, see, look at all these signs. Like 12th, the mental, spiritual, right? You, first house, that's what you deal with. Mental, learning, investigating, searching, being very precise, like being very like focused, like detailed, and curious. So your first house, you are the first house, especially for the risings. Your first house is you. Then we have Aquarius, ninth, what? Jupiterian, higher learning, aiming high, going researching in the ethers. And then you have Leo, third house, your energy again, with Mars amping it up. You should focus on, if you want some type of grounding and sanity, look at where Aries is in your chart and Pisces. Okay? Because Pisces is your 10th, Aries is your 11th. Look at where Pisces and Aries is in your chart. That is going to bring you soothing. That is going to ground you and bring, simmer it down, I'm feeling, I'm feeling out of breath already. It's like I'm running a marathon. Whew. So Jupiter's hyping up shit, okay? Overdrive, exaggerating it, intensifying it. But you can shift that and turn it to your advantage and turn it into drive, resilience, and insight. Okay? Yes, you can. You are the magician in Tarot, too. So, even more, even to add more to that, 10 times is your ruler Mercury. Okay? On the 10th, coming into Taurus with Uranus, guys. Okay, so, but it starts now with the new moon, though, in Taurus. This is the beginning. Okay, it's like the elastic, So I've been doing this a lot lately, aiming. It's a lot of Sagittarian energy, too, in the past, the 3 signs so far. The Sagittarian energy is very present here. It's like a mixture of future and spiritual, like leaning on our spirituality and our intuition and what we learned in Pisces season with everything that was going on, and applying it and believing and knowing that we have what it takes to aim for our craziest goals, to aim for the sky. But we need a plan. Okay? So Sun Uranus, that could be very productive or volatile. It depends. Sun Uranus. Especially for you with Mercury joining. Mercury, your ruler. Okay, we're talking about your 12th house here. Okay, this could be volatile or productive. Now, if you feel stuck, this is a great energy that brings solutions, though. Like I said, it's aha moments, brilliancy. You guys are asking you to focus on creativity more than anything. Not thought. Because that can loop. Don't sit in your thoughts. It can loop. It's, analysis paralysis, but channel it into creative action. Something you can literally build. It could be writing. It could be a creative project, a painting, an art piece, just something, birthing something. And putting something on paper, bringing it into life, making it tangible. It could be an essay, an object, like I said, something. This is a good time for writing, for sure, especially automatic writing. Okay, because with that Uranus, Mercury, in your 12th, you're getting a lot of ideas. You're getting a lot of ideas here. Sun, Uranus, Mercury. It's illumination. All right. So automatic writing, if you're not doing it, I suggest you start doing it. Even if you never done it, this is the best time to try it. Okay, it can help you tremendously, guys. Okay, Gemini. So it can help you evacuate the energy, okay? And we're talking mental energy here. This is what we're talking about, mental energy, mental currency. So exercising is another suggestion from your guides. You know, Taurus is spending, it's value, it's money, spending, right? Uranus is there. But with you though, it's think about it as spending your energy, right? Spending your energy before you get a build up. Okay, to make sure to counter attack a build up, to prevent, let's say, that's the word I'm looking for, to prevent a build up. Okay, spend your energy. Okay. And like I said, if that wasn't enough, Mars in your third of Leo. It's like poof, you know, poof, flames. It's hot. It's hot. You might feel very uncomfortable physically. Notice how you might feel angsty, restless. You might feel like stuff is crawling on your skin as well. It's a regeneration. It's like a charge. You're like a battery now. You know, you're being charged, but now you got to plug it somewhere. You see what I'm saying? You are definitely being charged. For you, mostly. I haven't done all the other signs, but so far I've done Taurus. What did I do? Whatever. I don't want to stay here too long. I've done. You're the fourth sign. Out of all the four signs, you are the most supercharged for now. I don't know what the rest is gonna be, but for now, wow. I'm feeling like I'm feeling it. Okay, I'm in the energy. So yeah, you might feel restless, insomnia for sure. So stillness is definitely your enemy right now. I'm telling you right now, stillness at the moment is your freaking enemy. Meditation, all these slow motion thingies, yoga, reiki, it's not gonna work. You need to go outside, okay, and spend your energy. So, final thoughts here. Pluto, like I said, is opposite Mars in your third, okay. Um, Pluto in your ninth of Aquarius is opposite Mars, okay, seventh house thingy. And it is square to this moon. Pluto is square to this moon in your 12th. So you have 12th and ninth house going on. See? You're getting a lot of downloads. Do not ignore the thoughts that come into your mind. Don't try to analyze them. No. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about automatic writing. Don't, it's not for you to analyze. It's brilliant what's coming to you right now. The channeling you're doing is brilliant. Don't fuck it up by trying to make sense of it. That's why I'm saying automatic writing, guys. All right, just take the pen and just start writing. You'll figure it out later. It'll make sense because there's so much coming at you. You can't connect the dots. It's too rapid. It's too fast. Okay, it's too fast. So, like I said, again, look at Aries. You know, where it's at. Look at Aries. Aries and Pisces placements are gonna help you ground yourself. Okay, but you're in a space of creativity, wonders, magic, and possibilities. So that's an amazing place to be if you know how to work with those energies. All right. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what do you have for the Gem Gems for May? Happy Taurus season. Happy new moon. It's a nice shift. It's like we've been doing work. We've been doing work, but I think until now we didn't have something we could hang on to be like, okay, this is what this is. All right, you know what I mean? And I feel like this is what this new moon in Taurus is bringing. It's like, okay, this is it. You know, we've been doing a lot of things, dabbling here, dabbling there, feeling this, feeling that. And we've been just kind of like, I don't know though. You know, this knowing wasn't here. And I feel like now with this new moon, there's a knowing. There's a knowing. And it's like, okay, I know now. You know, this is where I'm supposed to go. Finally, a door at the end of the labyrinth, I'm hearing. Your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy, your eighth. See, it's about action. It's funny, right? It's very, very contradictory because Capricorn is very still. Capricorn is grounded. It's the cardinal earth. But see, it says hard work. So yes, there's power in stillness for sure. But right now, stillness is your enemy. Stillness is your enemy. Okay. North Node, step out of your comfort zone. Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Again, Capricorn, Taurus. Yes, new moon in Taurus. See, the dreams is in the mind space, right? It's the mental. Now it's time to do things. It's time to do. We've been overthinking. We've been like having many ideas. Analysis paralysis, pretty much. I mean, and you're not the only one. Now, though, it's time to go. This Taurus new moon is like, now. You know, this, okay. All right, I get it now. The plan, I see now how to execute the plan. Okay? Now you know how to execute the plan. It's going to ask of you to step out of your comfort zone. You're not going to have all the answers now. Okay? It's time to execute the plan. The answers will come later. All right? Start. It's time to start. Okay? Stop postponing. Take time to breathe out. Reversed. Disseminating mood. Stop postponing here. Because you think you don't have all the information yet. No. There's no more information you're going to get. Other than a pilot of the same thing in the different form. Does that make sense? Whew, let me breathe. Okay. Walking is going to be good for you too. Like I said, walking. Nature. In nature, walking. Because at the same time you can breathe, but at the same time you're not inert. You're not just still. Stillness is not for you right now. No. Action time. It's action time, baby. It's almost like you gotta channel the mind into the body, into the physical. Does that mean? I don't know. That's what I heard. Acceptance for. See, it's giving me your lower self and your higher self, actually. You got to channel it into the body. You got to stabilize the mental and the physical. You got to turn it. You got to make it practical. What is it that I said? That was the perfect word. I think that's the name of the title. Execute the plan. Yeah. I feel like this is you and your higher self. You're receiving so much right now. You got to ground it. 4. You have to ground it. Growth. This is rapid growth I'm hearing. Your hard work is paying off is the first card. Some of you haven't started. Some of you started a long time ago, but you got stuck. It's okay. This is the time you are unstuck, honey. Poof. It's going to be very poof, like a rocket. This energy is gonna come. It's gonna hit you, and don't get paralyzed by it. Don't get paralyzed by it. Look at the door in the maze. You have to ground it down. Peace. It's kind of contradictory because at the same time you don't want to do too much because it could be volatile. It's a middle. It's an equilibrium. It's an equilibrium game. I'm hearing Tetris. I don't know what that has to do with it. But here comes the maze. I mean, the maze. You're at the end of the maze. The door has finally opened. Walk through. But grounded. You know what I mean? It's like the best example is nature. Like walking in nature. You're not doing much. You're not doing cardio. You're meditating, but you're walking. Does that make sense? That's what I'm talking about here. That kind of walk and meditate, but you're meditating. So you're doing both. That's that kind of balance here. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. All right, so what else can we do? Let's get into the energy oracle. I'm telling you, the doors. I've been seeing many, many doors here. I told you the whole thing. We're being pushed. We see something. We know, we have a direction. We have a direction. We finally have a direction. Yeah, that's what it is. We finally have direction. That Mars in Leo, the solar plexus. Lit. It's lit. It's go time. It is definitely go time. Do these call to me? At the moment, they do not. Let's jump straight into tarot. Let's dissect this, guys. Okay, let's break it down, honey. Whew, I have to breathe. Gosh, it's intense. Okay. These. The cards have been doing this lately. It's a new thing. When it's not the deck, they won't get into. They'll get stuck. You know what I mean? They've been doing that lately. Or maybe I just noticed it now. Maybe that's my new superpower. I don't know. That's my, not a superpower, but I mean, that's my new awareness. I don't know. With this Pisces energy and now Neptune in Aries, we're remembering some superpowers here. Remembering our past lives, we're remembering. Okay? New abilities. I just saw Spider-Man for the first time, like learning that he could do that. I just saw him literally, the movie, you know, on a roof going like this and being so like a kid, like, oh my God, like I could do this, you know? The temple path, door to spirit, accepting the gifts and bringing it down in a practical way, a way that benefits you and others. Some of your gift or something, whatever, something new that contributes enormously to your life, or that's gonna change your life and your way of doing things, and that's gonna just be like a superpower. For some of you, it's automatic writing, receiving these downloads, and not only is gonna help you tremendously, but it's also it's gonna be kind of like a relief, the channeling, because I feel like you guys, a lot of you struggle. Maybe you have ADD or something like that, neurodivergent, or something to do with the mind. You struggle with mental anxiety, analysis paralysis, or just like anxiety, but it's a mental one, and it starts here and then it goes to here. So this is happening. The spirit is really emphasizing that automatic writing. Have you ever tried it? Some type of gift. I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles. This is a new gift. You're coming into a new way of doing things. It's a new superpower. Page of Pentacles. That is being given you by the divine here. The divine is giving you a new superpower here. Now it's time to execute. That word. Oh, wow. Okay. Did you guys see? I just got shivers. What did I say in the downloads? That's you. The magician. At one point in the downloads, I said it. Here it is. The divine has given you a superpower. It's time to execute. Now it's time to execute. In May, You're going to know what it is if you don't know already. It's time to bring it into the earth, into the earth. It's time to bring it into the 3D. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. This is the beginning of it. New moon in Taurus. See, right now you might be assimilating, right? Because you just received this. It's just clear to you now. You know what it is. Maybe you received it a long time ago, okay? But you never, it wasn't clear. There was a lack of clarity, direction, and knowingness. Now you know, okay? Now you know. In May, you know. That's that door that's open. See, you didn't know. You didn't know. It was still new. Just like I said, Spider-Man on the roofs. What's these? Just listen to me right now. What? The star and Leo, Mars and Leo, Pluto, Mars, Leo, Aquarius. Listen. What? And here you are. You have gone through the initiation. You have assimilated it all, okay? Maybe that's what was tough. Now though, it's up to you. You can stay there and still assimilate. You're still gonna get lost. You got all the info. It's not gonna change. I don't know what you're waiting for, what you need more of. You already got the info, okay? And now it's time to execute. It's time to execute. You already got the info from the divine. Now it's time to execute. All right? This is it. I mean, this is it, honey. I mean, this is fantastical here. The Pluto Aquarius and the Mars Leo axis here. Your third and your ninth. Sorry, and your 10th. What? Your third for sure. Leo. Aquarius is your Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, Sag is your, yeah, it's your ninth. Because Sag is your seventh. So third and ninth house. Third, you, the gift, okay? Even if it's not a sword, it could be this, the Page of Pentacles, the awareness, coming into some type of awareness, some type of gift, okay? Mars Leo. It's clear now. That gift is clear. That part, that power, that magic is clear. Leo, Mars. And now Pluto Aquarius. Make a machine. Now make something tangible. Here, do you see? Make it practical. You received it. Now it's time to make it practical. Okay? It's time to make it practical. Stop overthinking over there. You're not going to receive anything more than you just received. Otherwise, you're just going in a loop. Round and round, round and round. Slave to your thoughts, analysis paralysis, not moving. Just in darkness, overthinking. Just stuck, you know? There's so much coming at me right now. I'm trying to remember because I had some beautiful titles already. Now I forgot them all. But execute is definitely one of the words that is coming strong here. Execute. Something about receiving some power that we're deciphering finally what the hell it is that you received. Okay. These two. Listen. It's time. This is the new beginning. The door has opened. You've unlocked. you got off the merry-go-round. Yeah. Three of Wands. You got off the merry-go-round. It says virtue here, but you know the Three of Wands is sitting at the shore. No more sitting waiting. No more sitting waiting. Now you got to go swim and get it. The ship is there. In some cards, the ship is there, but the person's still waiting. They're waiting for it to come. In this case, there's no waiting here. The ship is here. It's been here. The thing is, like, now you have a canoe. You didn't have a canoe before. Now you have the canoe. Just got shivers. Star again. You have the canoe. What did I say about the machine? Yeah, you got the machine now. Or if you don't got it, honey, this is the time to build the machine. Okay, it's the time to build the machine. Justice. It's time to bring it and ground it. To harmonize it. To transform it. Justice is collaboration. Justice is adjustments. It's also karma. It's also fairness. It's clarity. It's balance. Like I said, it's balance. It's that energy of right here, right now. It's feeling like alchemy. Right now, justice to me is feeling like alchemy, guys. Alchemizing. Finding the right potion. You were trying out stuff. You were trying out stuff. Even in those moments of like not knowing what the fuck was going on, things were happening. Things were happening. Don't worry. Things were happening. They were the spirit was making it happen. Now it's your turn. Spirit did their part. Now it's your turn. Spirit has been working with you. Spirit has been guiding you. Okay? You're ready. Your turn. Now it's up to you. Now it's they're passing the baton. You're ready. You're ready. The magic is ready. I don't know what this is. Is it a creation? Is it a job? Is it a thought? Is it an idea? Is it a way of being? Is it something? It is groundbreaking. I can tell you that much. Again, no matter how small you think it is, what you think it is not what it is, honey. Okay? North Node, 10th house. With Saturn. 10th house. Your 10th house is Pisces. This is legacy shit. Temple path, door to spirit. The star twice. Magician. North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. Look, listen to me. Here you are, and that's a confirmation. You're twice. The two just got shivers. Look, this is your legacy. And no. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Yo, the Magician twice. Your other card in the Tarot, the Lovers, and then the Emperor. This is your legacy. I don't know what this is. Maybe it starts by this power. There's something about this superpower. And no, it's not going to be like a baguette. It's very subtle, but it's very, very divine and potent. It's giving, with this Aquarian energy, it has to be something groundbreaking. It has to be something like a book, a manuscript, a movie. It has to be something like that. It has to be. I mean, come on. We got Aquarius twice. This energy here, North Node. This gift thingy here, the whole thing is about a gift. I don't know. And the Magician twice. You're here. This is big. The Magician twice and the Lover. This is huge. And then the Emperor. I don't know what this is. I think you've been trying to find out what it is. You feel it, but you didn't know what it was. You've been fighting this, whatever this was. And some of you, it was very, very uncomfortable. You maybe might have thought, devil reverse. You might have thought you were attacked spiritually, demons and everything like that. No, it was spirit. And maybe, yeah, maybe demons. It was preparing. The demons are part of it, maybe. I don't know. The shadows, let's call it, okay? Yeah, some of you definitely thought you were attacked. You thought this was something else. No. That's how thorough this training has been. I'm hearing. The training was thorough. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. All right, Spirit. You went through a thorough training. All right. You're ready. You got all the information. Spirit has been working with you, on you, through you. Even and perhaps the most craziest times, the most daunting, like, oh my God, times were actually the most important ones that actually were the true transmission of the gift, the power, the magic. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Okay. The thing, let's call it. The thing. Thinker, imagining. When you thought you were losing your mind, it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time. Now it's up to you. Do you want to still go on that merry-go-round? You can. I told you there's no more left. There's nothing left. Peace again. This is the second time we have peace. There's nothing left here. It's like a dove with an egg here that has a face on it, and there's a star again. You received it. You finally received it. Totally received it. It's whole. I'm hearing it's whole. It's complete. It's time to execute. There they go up again with that word. Let's get a couple of making magics. Making magics. I don't know. Making magic. Nobody ever says magics. Magics plural does not even exist. Why would I say making magics? There's something there. Tree of life. The true wisdom in making good choices in life. Maybe that's the lovers. Oh, I did put it right on top. Maybe that's the lovers, yeah. True wisdom in making good choices. If you felt like you didn't know and it was just too confusing and too incomplete, or you didn't think even of a choice because you're like, choose what? From who, what, between what and what? This doesn't even make sense, You have to compartmentalize, you have to put them in sections, you have to and then know what goes with what, and then what's, they might both work, but which one works best? Which one is meant to be here? It's organizing, planning. And I feel like now it's not even about a choice. It's like you are led by spirit. Yeah, you are led by, because it's ready. It's complete. It's almost like they've been downloading stuff. It's giving, whoa. It's giving, wow. You were being, I just got shivers again. Things were being downloaded. It's not even DNA activation. No, I'm seeing like the tube. Well, why a tube? I'm seeing your crown chakra. I'm seeing a tube. Okay, it's white. from your crown chakra, and the white is almost like iridescent. It's like information. Just like this bird here. That's what I'm seeing. God, I just got shivers again. You were being transmitted stuff. Wow. Heavenly assistance from angels and guides, of course. You're on the temple path. You're going to be assisted. This is big. This is protected. This is huge. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. Jeez. You're going to know what it is. Some of you don't even know. This is... It's almost like finding your purpose. Truly, 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 like your true purpose. North Node is here. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. Like I said, walking. I just got shivers again. Walking. Earth is part of it as well. Page of Pentacles. Earth is part of this gift, this magic you're receiving. Somehow. Well, of course, you got to ground it, like I said. We've been talking about this. You've received it, the message. You've received the transmission. Now it's time to ground it. Now you're ready. Okay. All right, let's finish off star again. How much star energy do we need? The silver energy. That light, that iridescent thing, tube I'm seeing here. Now my crown chakra is itching. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. Spirit got you covered for sure. You bring light to the world. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than us. All right, honey? You went through refinement. First, you have to be purified, and then you have to be refined. This was a whole. This was a long process, guys. Maybe you've been preparing since birth for this. This is big. This is big. Some of you have been preparing for this since birth. Something about this May. I don't know. Very cryptic. Just like you like it. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you later. Bye. Happy new moon.